Welcome to this demo video. This video shows how to use Snmp to manage a server and includes the following parts: introduction, prerequisites, and operation demonstration. Introduction. Simple Network Management Protocol, or Snmp, is used for a management station to access and operate the devices on a network, regardless of their vendors, physical characteristics, and interconnect technologies. Snmp components include Network Management System, or NMS, and Agent. An NMS monitors and manages the Snmp-capable devices in the network. It can get and set values of MIB objects on an agent. An agent receives and handles requests from the NMS, and sends notifications to the NMS when events, such as an interface state change, occur. Snmp Versions. Snmp v1 uses a community name for authentication. Like a password, a community name is used to protect the communication between the NMS and agent. The NMS and agent can communicate only when they are configured with the same community name. Snmp v2c also uses a community name for authentication. As an enhancement to Snmp v1, Snmp v2c provides more operation types and data types, as well as a richer set of error codes to distinguish different errors. Snmp v3 uses a user-based security model, or USM, to secure Snmp communication and allows you to authenticate and encrypt Snmp packets for integrity, authenticity, and confidentiality. About MIB. A Management Information Base, or MIB, is a collection of all the managed objects. It defines a set of characteristics associated with the managed objects, such as the object identifier, or OID, access right and data type of the objects. Each agent has its own MIB. A MIB stores variables called nodes or objects in a tree hierarchy and identifies each node with a unique OID. Snmp Operations. Get operation, the NMS retrieves the value of an object node in an agent MIB. Set operation, the NMS sets the value of an object node in an agent MIB. Trap operation, the Snmp agent sends traps to report events to the NMS. Prerequisites. Download and install an NMS. This video uses the Manage Engine MIB Browser free tool as the NMS. Download the MIB files of the managed device. Access the H3C website at www.h3c.com/en. Click Support, Software Download, and then select Servers. Select the target server, for example, R4900G3. Download the required HDM firmware version and obtain the MIB files. Now, let's see the operation demonstration. Manage a server through Snmp v2c. On the HDM login page of the server, enter the username and password and then click Sign in. Make sure the downloaded MIB files are of the same version as the HDM firmware. Configure Snmp v2c settings. Click Remote Services, Snmp, to access the Snmp configuration page. Configure the read-only community string. Configure the read-write community string. Then click Save. Select Remote O&M, Alarm Settings. Select the Snmp Trap tab and then click Configure. Configure Snmp Notifications Settings. And then click OK. Configure Snmp Notifications Server Settings. Enter the address of the server. Then click OK. Click Test in the Actions column to verify that the settings are configured successfully. Open the NMS. Load the MIB files. Configure relevant settings for the managed device. Perform a get operation to retrieve the usernames of the server. Then compare the result with the usernames displayed on the web page of the device. We can see that correct usernames are returned. Perform a get operation to retrieve the LDAP authentication status. A result disabled 0 is returned. The LDAP authentication status on the device web page is disabled. The results are consistent. Perform a set operation to set the LDAP authentication status and then perform a get operation to retrieve the LDAP status. The system returns a result enabled 1. The status on the device web page is enabled, indicating that the setting has taken effect. Open the Trap Viewer. Click Start to restart the host immediately. The NMS then receives a notification from the agent. To view detailed notification information, click Show Details. Snmp V2C demonstration has been completed. Next, let's see how to manage a server through Snmp V3. This video shows only the different configuration procedures than Snmp V2C management. Click Users and Security on the top navigation bar. On the Local Users tab, click Add. In the dialog box that opens, configure information for the new user. Then click OK. Select Remote O&M, Alarm Settings. Select the Snmp Trap tab and then click Configure. Configure Snmp notification settings and then click OK. Open the NMS. Select Snmp V3 and then click Add. Configure the same settings as those on the agent. Then click OK. Thanks for watching.